Hello and welcome back to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Last time our ogre did the swamp, so now we're headed into the snake pit, which is our other lair branch. But first I think I should finally finish off lair 6. I've been putting that off because those end vaults can be pretty dangerous, but we should be able to handle it now. Let's grab some javelins, I guess, and head down. And I think I'm also going to pick up like 4 points of armor. Now that we're wearing some real armor, that should be enough for an extra point of AC, which would be pretty valuable for us. Yeah, we were skipping this level actually because there was a Dream Sheep Hydra combo hanging around, and with our very low armor, that was extremely dangerous. But now we have a bit more defense. We can probably melee a lot of this stuff. You know what? Maybe I'll get 4 axes. Yeah, I'd like to be able to melee stuff. So, well, 3 axes. Okay, 3 axes then. Not a lot of axes. Don't want to commit too hard to that. Anyway, we're looking for Dream Sheep and Hydra. Here's a Hydra. I kind of want to pull it back a little bit. We can airstrike it to get its attention and walk back a bit. It should come to us, and we should be able to just kill it with some javelins or tomahawks or whatever, or even just stones should finish it off at this point. And there it goes, and here's a Hydra skeleton for us. Alright, well, let's keep going then. Try to deal with these Dream Sheep while we have a friend with us. There's 1 Dream Sheep, 2 Dream Sheep, 3 Dream Sheep is kind of a lot. I kind of want to pull back. Okay, now our Hydra's attacking them, so we should be okay. Let's try to kill them. Alright. Use our tomahawk here. And that should about do it. Alright. Easy enough. Let's go grab our ammo and get some food. I still don't want to auto-explore though. That's how paranoid I am about these lair endings. Wait, what? We kill the butterfly. Well, he's not an ally, I guess, so apparently Okuaru isn't mad at us, which is nice. Here we have some yaks. If we can pull these guys into a choke point, we should be fine. So let's just pull them back over here. And I guess I'll just melee them. Let's go to stones and shift tab here. Alright. Easy enough. I do like having some skeletons around whenever there might be Dream Sheep. More yaks. That should be just fine. Black Mamba as well is a little concerning. We can just airstrike it, I guess. There it goes. And the fire crab is actually helping us out since we're fire resistant. Airstrike a hornet. There it goes. Let's pull this stuff back. Wait, there's another hornet? Okay, let's start throwing. And I'm going to heroism as well, I guess. Let's kill the hell rat, maybe? And I'll kill the hornet once I get line of sight, which I don't have yet. There goes our tomahawk of returning. Let's go to large rocks, actually. Alright, not a problem. Not a problem at all. So let's keep going. What do we have over here? There's the slime entrance. Throw a large rock. Got it. Okay, I should be a little more careful about those walls there. They do a lot of damage, apparently. Without resist corrosion and with low armor. So, this looks like an area we can dig back into if we need a kill hole. And let's just take it slow as we head in here. Try to kill things at range. Let's shout and wait. Alright. Airstrike, large rocks. More airstrike. Get a skeleton. Let's shout. Get another skeleton. Shout. Alright, stuff is coming. Here's a manticore. And just large rock, airstrike if we don't have line of sight. Got it. And some death yaks. Alright. Let's pull these guys back a little bit and throw some large rocks at them. Do I need the heroism? I want to save the piety. And we can get some yak skeletons. Death yak skeletons are pretty strong. And I'm using large rocks here because I'm actually worried about what we might run into. Okay. So far so good. Let's keep going while we have a Hydra skeleton. Dream sheep is a bit concerning, but I guess we can airstrike it to death. No, we can't airstrike it to death. It dies to our skeletons though. But I think we need to rest. No. Here's another enemy. Let's back off a bit. And if we get line of sight, I'll throw a large rock. What's going on? There it is. Come on. Alright. And our other ally is also petrified. Okay. Please attack that for me. Can we airstrike it? Now we're near starving. Okay, throw a large rock. Throw a large rock. Got him. Finally. Finally. Let's rest up and eat, I guess. And keep going. Well, I guess we had some food, so whatever. What else do we have here? A torpor snail plus a death yak. Yikes. Torpor snails are pretty bad. Let's go ahead and heroism here. Kill the torpor snail? Get these guys lined up. Alright. So you can see why I wanted to put this off. You can probably see why I wanted to put this off. It's pretty dangerous for the lair. But hey, an enchant weapon scroll. Okay. What am I going to do with that? We already have a +9 blowgun. And a staff of power. I don't care. Okay. Let's clear out the rest of the level. Yeah. If I had a magic mapping scroll when I first went into Lair 6, I would have mapped it out. At this point, it doesn't seem necessary. Right, we do have poison resistance since we're wearing Swamp Dragon scales. Don't need to swap to it anymore, which is always nice. Where's all this stuff coming from? The middle? Is it coming from the middle here? This lake? Where is all this stuff coming from? Must be coming from up here. Get some food. Let's make sure the path to the stairs is clear. And it is not clear. We have some stuff over by the stairs. How did that happen? Including another torpor snail. Let's re-macro H, since apparently I didn't save it. Alright. Just macroed it to F dot again. And yeah, I'm using large rocks in the lair. Okay. Stairs are clear. Where did that stuff come from? Where did that stuff come from? Was it over here? Might have been over here. Let's check it out. We have a ruined door, which we should be able to deal with. Another torpor snail. Another hornet. A lindworm. Anybody else? Anything else? No? An amulet of harm. Amazing loot. Yeah, and yes, I'm using large rocks. We have so many large rocks that I kind of just want to start using them for everything. Alright, a spellbook with Vile Clutch in it, as well as Death Channel. So, I am interested in that. I am very interested in that. How hard is it to cast? We'd need another 4 or 5 average levels. So, about 8 Necro, 8 Earth. That's pretty reasonable. I think I'll go for that pretty soon. Not quite yet. I think I'm going to get a little bit of armor, maybe a little bit of evocations. We do have evocable blink. Do we have the blink spell? No, we don't have the blink spell. So I think I want to get like 4 evocations as well. Maybe, despite it being -2. And then I'll probably go for Vile Clutch. I don't know. It's not urgent. We're getting by okay. But that would actually help us out quite a bit. It would also solve our ammo problem. Fan of Gales we don't need. You know what? I think I'm going to just go for Vile Clutch. I've convinced myself. Let's get our 8 Earth and our 8 Necro. And that should be enough. I could get more spell casting, but do I need more spell casting? I don't think so. I will after this, though. Alright. Well, what's the relative cost again? It's 10.7 at 8. So it is much cheaper than fighting still. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we finally finished layer 6, I think. Nothing in the middle. Ooh. We should be ready. No, here's another hornet. We weren't done. Anyway, let's head into Snake once we drop off some junk. I guess we don't need cold resistance. I'd rather have magic power or protection from magic or something. Kind of want the magical power ring back. We can drop enchant weapon. We can drop brilliance. Maybe might as well at this point, although we might need to use the axe, so maybe that's worth carrying. I guess I don't need magical power. I do want to carry magic protection though, just in case. And yeah, we should be good to go here. This looks good to me. Let's head into the snake pit then. Maybe we'll actually get ourselves a shield. Very hungry. Oh, and we don't need this rapier with resist poison anymore. We're just keeping that for evocable blink. Anyway, we want to clear out around the entrance since there's only one. Don't want that to become unusable. Alright. Let's pull these guys back into a hallway. And just throw some large rocks at him, I guess. Anybody else? No. Oh, there's a guardian serpent. Throw some large rocks at it. Whatever. Airstrike a mana viper. Let's go ahead and heroism, actually. I'm a little concerned. Let's kill this anaconda first with the large rocks. Alright. Got it. And Okuwaru gives us a shiny large shield. Well, this changes our priorities a bit. Wow, another guardian serpent. Jeez. This changes our priorities a bit. We're going to want this large shield. Let's check it out. +1 of reflection. This frees up our amulet slot, potentially. How are our spells looking? 19% on airstrike. I think that's actually still worth it. Yeah, I think we want to go for this shield immediately. And I'm going to turn off our spell training because we need some more shield training before we can cast anything. And we'll just drop this shield here. Alright, I'm feeling a bit better about our defense now. Feeling a little bit better about our defense. Can't airstrike stuff anymore, but we can melee better. We can melee stuff a bit better. Well, I mean, we can still technically airstrike. It's just not likely to... Well, it's has a moderate chance to fail, I should say. It's not even that bad. 17%? Yeah, not even a problem, really. Not even really a problem. So, snake skeletons and Naga skeletons are all pretty good. We should probably be using animate skeleton all the time. Might avoid using airstrike too much though, just because there's not a lot of food in here. A lot of poisonous stuff. Do we need the heroism or something? We shouldn't, I think. Do we need heroism? I think we're okay. As long as we use some good ammo. Alright. Easy enough. Still no food. Oh well. Let's keep going then. We should be able to melee these plain Naga. Now that we have a large shield. And it looks like we can. Even though our armor's low, if you have a large shield and at least a little bit of evasion, it's not so bad. Now these shock serpents, they can hit you when you melee them, so I'm going to avoid using melee. Let's back off so we don't get double zapped. Should have done that sooner. Alright. Should have done that immediately. And, yeah, just use the large rocks. Are we running out of large rocks? Or did I just leave some on the floor? Just left some on the floor. Yeah, we still have plenty. Let's pull this guy back a bit. And we can just melee him. He does have constrict though, so don't want to melee groups of those guys. Airstrike, I guess. It is still perfectly castable. I'm used to a 19% fail being dangerous, but that's only for higher level spells. For low level spells, it's not a big deal. And we could also use some stones if we want, instead of airstrike, since we don't care about stone ammo. Alright, let's keep going. Shock Serpent, let's use the Tomahawk. Finish it with airstrike, I guess. What's our fail at now? 14%. Alright. Let our skeleton distract it. Kill it with the Tomahawk of returning. It is kind of killing us. Yikes. How do we finish this guy off if we need to? I guess we have Ice Blast. Let's regen. Alright. I think we've cleared out Snake 1. Nope, here's another Shock Serpent. I think javelins are worth using for those. Should probably keep that in mind. Alright. That's Snake 1 clear. Let's head down to Snake 2. I should remember I do have the option of digging kill holes if I need to. I haven't really had a need to though. Let's go to javelins for this group here. They're not really doing as much as I hoped. But, I guess we're fine. We can probably melee both these guys at the same time. There we go. Head up and rest. Get some skeletons and keep on going. Alright. Melee a Mana Viper, I guess. Oh, wait, there's Nicola. What am I doing? I'm playing way too fast if I'm ignoring Nicola, but what can I do about him? I don't have a potion of resistance. Oh, we could buy a potion of resistance. I guess I should have done that, huh? Oh, wait, we have a scroll of silence. Yeah, let's use the scroll of silence. There we go. Problem solved. Let's just javelin him to death. He does have a rapier of electrocution, though. Although, well, that did deal a bunch of damage to us. I guess we have heal wounds if we need it. And we can't use heroism with silence on. Let's just throw some steel javelins, I guess. Come on. Will you please die already? How much HP does this guy have? Should I have used a haste potion? I don't know. More enemies. Agility? Kind of want to use a potion here. Invisibility won't really help. Huh. Could use a scroll of summoning, I guess. This guy deals fire damage, and we do resist fire. How bad a situation are we in? Is the salamander fast? No. It swims quickly. If we can kill this black mamba, then we should be okay. We can probably just melee it, and now we can walk away. This guy will shoot us with the bow a little bit. And we're starving, that's fine. Yikes. Well, if you're walking around while Nicola is on the screen and you don't resist elect, you're probably playing too fast, but doesn't mean I'm going to change how I play. Ah, well. Oh, well. Let's just keep going here. And just need to remember to actually melee stuff that's not too dangerous. Come on. There we go. Alright. More snakes. Still using large rocks. Maybe that's overkill. But I'm not sure that it is. I think it's actually kind of reasonable. Oh, we're reflecting arrows, right? Well, let's just eat since we're starving. Melee this guy? Can we actually melee these guys? I guess we can. Don't want to melee an anaconda though. Let's heroism. Let's throw some large rocks here. Kill this anaconda. Kill this mana viper. Alright. How's our shield training going? Slowly. That's a guardian serpent, which is fast, and I don't want to deal with it when my HP is low. And we need to keep in mind that it's in the area. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and heroism now, because I don't like these guys one bit. Let's just melee this guy. Alright. Not a problem. Here's an anaconda. Well, we have our own snake. Throw a large rock. Got it. I am going through a lot of ammo, and part of the reason why I'm willing to do that is because we're going to be learning Vile Clutch in a little bit. But at It's also because I feel like we need to. So, those two things. Any ammo we want to use up? Let's get rid of our Tomahawk of Returning, I guess. Since we just have the one. Yeah, as long as there are any dangerous enemies, we shouldn't just throw it at stuff that we can melee, obviously. Like this Black Mamba here. And use regen as well. Okay, here's Vashnia. Shouldn't be too bad since we have reflection. I'm not sure if that works on portal projectile though. Oh, whatever. I think they only use portal if stuff is blocking their line of sight. So, let's heroism. Let's finesse as well. There could be some sharpshooters around here. Let's go to large rocks. She blinks. Alright, so far so good. Let's keep killing these sharpshooters with large rocks. We level up. I think I'm going to go int since we found Vile Clutch. And our strength is already pretty decent. And just throw some more large rocks. Alright, easy enough. Let's keep going then. Mana Vipers we can just melee. It's hard to know what you can just melee and what you should start throwing stuff at immediately though. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. Like anacondas are a fairly plain enemy. You might not think that you need to take them seriously, but in our case we really should. Here's a Staff of Energy. I guess I'd like to have it in our stash. Don't need it right now. Maybe useful later though, if we're casting Vile Clutch a lot. Although we'd probably want the Staff of Wizardry for that. Maybe? Well, we'll see. We had a plus int weapon as well, which makes it... Well, this is with the shield on. So that number is going to be inaccurate. It'll go down as we train our shield. Up to 15. Although we don't actually have to train it to 15. We could train it to like 14. And maybe I will train it to just 14 here. Unless we get some heavier armor or something. This Shock Serpent can double zap us if it comes closer, so I think I'm going to finesse. Throw some large rocks here. With finesse up. There goes the Shock Serpent. We did take a lot of damage, but what can you do? Still not at max piety, so I don't want to be too liberal with the finesse here. Ah, there we go. Sometimes you do a lot of damage, sometimes you do none. There's a lot of variance. Let's try to get some range here. That's not good. We got marked. That was an alarm trap, right? Yeah, that was an alarm trap. Okay, let's go ahead and heroism. Kill this Shock Serpent. Kill that guy. Kill this Shock Serpent. 2 more Shock Serpents, you say. I understand. Let's scroll of summoning here. And let's finesse. Throw some more large rocks. If we can get a line of sight. Which we can. Alright, more large rocks. Another Shock Serpent, you say. Well, that's fair. That's understandable, game. Okay, and here's Izul, but we have heroism and finesse, and we resist poison, so it's probably fine. Maybe airstrike if we can't get a shot off. Izul has sleep, but we have enough magic resistance that we're immune-ish. And an anaconda also goes down. This guy, let's just use stones, I guess, since we're running out of ammo. Alright, let's keep heading for the stairs here. The mark has expired, though, so I guess we're okay now. And we can just go back to our earlier MO. Alright, looks like we're fine. Let's keep going then. Another scroll of blinking, that's nice. Oh, these shock serpents. So many shock serpents. Not a lot of armor, and no electricity resistance. Yeah, that greatsword is just taunting me with its triple magic resistance, electricity resistance. But no, we need our shield. We can't lose our shield. It's too important. So let's go ahead and eat before we head down, because Snake 4 is pretty bad. Maybe I should be using these haste potions more. I don't know. I think saving them is fine. Scrolls of summoning also very valuable, but I think haste potions usually beat summoning scrolls. It depends. Just checking our stuff here before we head down. Still training shields. What's our spell failure at? 75 on Vile Clutch. Alright, let's head down. And nothing immediately, which is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and magic map here, because I am pretty worried. And I kind of want to dig a kill hole somewhere. Here's a Nagaraja. We can head back to the stairs and throw some stuff. Alright. Hey, more large rocks. Alright. Should just melee black mambas, that's right. And I guess I shouldn't auto-explore. This guy we can also melee, since we have reflection. Alright, not a problem. Regen a bit. Thinking about kill holes and positioning here. But I guess we're fine. Yeah, I guess we're fine. Let's stay away from this end vault though. Let's just exclude off this whole area and go somewhere else. Alright, Nagaraja. Just throw some stuff, not a problem. I should just use Shift Tab, I guess. Go to stones even. And these guys will just kill themselves with reflection, so I guess I don't even need to move towards them. Shock Serpent, though, is actually concerning. So let's go to some good ammo here. Wish I had some penetration weapons, some javelins of penetration. Oh well. Not a big deal. Still not at max piety. Oh well. Let's keep auto-exploring then. I guess if it's just a shock serpent, we can fight it without heroism. It's just when it's in a group with other things that I get really worried. And yeah, I think we're about done with this side of the map. I could dig over to the other side. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Just like over here. Diagonally? Yeah, alright. So, here we go. Let's do the other side of the map then. And we can just pull these guys into this little hole over here. Or throw stuff down this corridor, I guess would be more logical. Hey, is that a magic animal skin from Okuaro? It is. Amazing. Alright. Airstrike, melee. I guess our melee is better than our airstrike with how much fighting we have and our lack of well, we don't have a lot of air magic. We do have a decent amount. Another shock serpent, get some large rocks. Alright, let's shout here and pull this black mamba. Anybody else? Nope. Alright. Let's finish off this side of the map then. Looks like we're about done. That's a anaconda. Let's try throwing some large rocks here. Alright, got it. Get some food as well. Excuse me, game. Thank you. Just pressing the wrong buttons, really. And we finished off everything except for the end vault, which we can see is open. This door is open. Stuff has started to come out from it. So what I could, ooh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Playing too fast again. Anyway, I was gonna say what I could do is wake all this stuff up and with an ice blast or something, and then clear the level. Just hide out and, you know, clear out the rest of the level after stuff is wandered out of the end vault. But as it so happens, we're surrounded by enemies, including a shock serpent. And we have another shock serpent coming, and this guardian serpent will pull more stuff next to us, potentially. Let's start off with lignification. And let's haste. May need to heal wounds as well. Can this guy see invisible? No. Up to 20 damage. It could go invisible, but I think I'm going to go... Oh, right, we've melded our poison resistance. That's okay, though. Let's might. Let's finesse. Let's heroism. Let's curing. And let's start using the axe. Alright. There's our shield training done. Let's go back to Necro and Earth. Now, I could have tried to use Evocable Blink there, and that wouldn't necessarily have been the wrong decision. But, well, whatever. So, let's rest up. Should have used regen, I guess. And let's keep on going. So that's that hand axe use I was talking about earlier. It did end up actually happening. We're out of Potion of Lignification, which was our last one, but oh well, what can you do? There's going to be a lot more stuff in here, but we're surrounded by skeletons. Let's just go ahead and finesse, and we can just start meleeing stuff and throwing large rocks when we have line of sight. Wait, did we? Well, yeah, let's finesse and throw large rocks. Yeah, that's right. Let's heroism as well. These guys we can melee. No, throw large rocks at the anaconda. Throw large rocks here. Just get in here, melee these guys with the axe. Alright. Not a big deal. I'm moving in a little too aggressively, though. We want to hang back and throw some large rocks. Alright. More enemies. That's fine. Are we done? Looks like we're about done. Let's get some more skeletons before we head in. And, yep, more enemies. Let's pull back. towards our skeletons so we don't get surrounded by the Guardian Serpent. And I'll just wait here. An airstrike, I guess, if we don't have line of sight. Actually, these guys are easy. We can just melee. Now we throw large rocks since there's a mage. Alright. And Guardian Serpents always deserve some good ammo. This guy has a shield. Let's back out of the constriction. Let the snakes fight each other. And we can get some free shots over there. And now we can just walk away since these guys are slow. Hang out here, regen a bit, rest, and, you know, take out anybody that follows. Alright. Well, that should be most of the stuff in here. I assume. Probably. Guardian Serpents tend to pull most of the enemies in the area towards you. No, it looks like we have a decent amount of additional stuff here. So let's walk back a bit. And just hang out over here. Actually, let's just pull back some more. Hang out over here. Alright. Using up all our large rocks, but that's just fine. Shout. Pull more guys. Okay, Guardian Serpent is the priority target, of course. There we go. Anybody else? Shout, shout. Wait a bit. Nothing comes. Oh, here's another guy. Well, now we should be mostly done. Let's pull this guy back. Using large rocks because there could be more guys, basically. And hey, javelins are returning. Only 2, but still, it's not bad. And here's the rune, finally. You pick up the Serpentine rune and feel its power. There's our second rune. Alright. Well, that's the snake pit done. Why a dyed animal skin, Okuaru? I don't get it. It's a bit puzzling, I have to say. But, whatever. Let's head back to our stash here. How is our failure rate on Vile Clutch looking? 38%. We should check that with Wizardry. With Wizardry, it is 17%. Alright. So they should be fine. They should be about right. Let's drop these poison needles. And grab the Javelin of Returning. Maybe drop the plain javelins. Drop the Staff of Energy as well, since we don't need that yet. Leave the axe on. Drop Amnesia. Right. Where's our scroll pile? Oh, yeah, here it is. But we put a ring on it for some reason. What was that for? No idea. Anyway, drop Amnesia. We have no need for more spell levels, that's for sure. And I guess we're headed into vaults next. But we're past 40 minutes already, so I'm going to end things here today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.